Hello, my name is Damian Henley, and I am the sole creator of the Coder, my submission to this challenge. The Coder is a software meant for people to learn programming in a fun and engaging way. For people of all ages who are interested in programming, or for people who already know a bit of programming and want to advance their skills. Programming is a very valuable skill for people to have nowadays, and it's something that a lot of people are interested into doing for game design and making their own programs to make things easier. Learning programming does take a long time to do, and it is kind of tedious for people to do, so this software is made to alleviate that pain. Here you can see the software run in action. The software was made in a modified version of Scratch, as it was easier for me to do than any other engine I could find as of now. As you can see, there are plenty of sprites, and it very much looks and acts like a game. As you can see, I can control things, and it looks like a player character. You can see the main menu right here. Here you can learn programming, you can practice programming, you can program on your own without restriction, and you can do challenges to further prove yourself. Over here you can learn different programming languages as well as the essentials of any programming languages. And in each section there will be different lessons about different parts of the programming language. This is an example of what each lesson would look like. There is some text that is needed, but there will be some mini games integrated as well to help the players stay engaged. It also helps the player understand the concepts better. If we go back, we see the practice module, and here you can see different mini games that help solidify people's learning. Right here you can see a mini game where you have to choose whether the statement would produce an error or is fine on its own. So here you can see an example of how gameplay wouldn't look like. This is what the game looks like in the editor. There are a lot of lines of code and blocks that are needed. There was a lot of restrictions that I came across, but I had to find ways to get around those. I also had to draw each sprite manually by hand, so this took a long time for me to finish. That is all my program has to offer for now. In the future I want to add more accessibility settings, lessons, mini games, some other game elements that help the players keep engaged while also learning programming. The ultimate goal is for players to be able to learn enough about programming to complete certifications.